Okay, so group number 10, you guys may continue now your report.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pala. Yeah. So screen sharing is now allowed.
Salesforce Introduction, a cloud computing software or an American cloud based software company headquartered in San Francisco, California. It provides customer relationship management (CRM) services and provides complementary suite of enterprise application focused on customer service, marketing automation, analytics, and application development. It also is the world's number one customer relationship management platform. For what CRM is, it basically allows businesses to learn more about their target audiences and how to best cater their needs, thus retaining the customers and driving sales growth. In 2021, Fortune magazine ranked Salesforce second in its list of 100 best companies to work for, and that's all based on employee surveys of satisfaction. History. Founded on February 3, 1999 by former Oracle executive Mark Benioff together with Parker Harris, David Melinhoff, and Frank Dominguez as a software as a service or SaaS company. But it started its life in March 8, 1999, contained out in one bedroom apartment in Telegraph Hill, San Francisco. With them working together, they had a clear vision to be a world-class intercompany for sales and force automation. On June 2004, the company had its first initial public offering on New York Stock Exchange under stock symbol CRM, in which they raised over $110 million. The early investors include Larry Ellison, an executive chairman of Oracle, Magdalena Yesil, Hesley Minor, a technology founder of Google Voice and Live Planet, Stewart Henderson, Mark Iscaro, and Igor Seal, a founding member of Geneva Venture Partners. On October 2004, Salesforce announced the development of its customer success platform, in which to tie together Salesforce service including sales, services, marketing, analytics, community, and mobile applications. Next slide. On October 2007, Salesforce launched a Facebook analytics tool for business to business marketers. A part of that analytics is by viewing customers' behavior across different channels. Businesses can also see how people's online interaction translate to inter-store purchases with support of online conversions. In September 2018, Salesforce partnered up with Apple intending to improve applications for business. In that partnership, they developed the first Salesforce mobile SDK that is optimized for Swift, an Apple an Apple's powerful initiative modern programming language. Next, David.
What does Salesforce do? Salesforce unites marketing, sales, commerce, service, and IT teams for everywhere with Customer 360, a one integrated CRM platform that power the entire suite connecting apps. It generally brings the companies and customers together. Next. Oops. May next. Wait lang po. Hello, hello. Sorry for technical problem. What Salesforce used for? Platform. Customer 360. It is one of the main products powered by its own global community. Someone who don't know what is stabilizer is a pioneer or innovator. It is about to learn service customer 360. The following are products built with customer 360. Marketing earns customers, market solution, leverage customer data from multiple sources. Sales, offer advice solution specific their solution and increase sales force productivity. Commerce, connecting commerce to every department, deliver continuous innovation. Customer service, resolve customer support issue faster, unify email, social, phone, and chat support. App building, di- digitalize, automate business process, creates app faster, reusable, low code, and components. And others are analytics, integration, platform, industries, learning, employees, partners, success, Einstein AI, and truth. Next is main service. The main service are tools for case, task, and issue management. Provides analytical tools. Other services include email alerts, Google search, access top consumers, and the intent and contacts. It also provides customer tracking abilities for their RISE case conversation, features, or social networking website. Lightning Platform, also known as Force.com, is a platform as service as PaaS, allows developers to create an application integrate into the main Salesforce.com application. Experience Cloud, a community cloud that provides Salesforce customer the ability to create online web properties for external collaboration, customer service, channel states, and other customer portals in their instance Salesforce. Work.com, previously an social performance management platform that helps manager and employees to improve work performance through continuous coaching, real-time feedbacks, and recognition. App Exchange. Launched in 2005, the Sales App Force Exchange is an online application market for third-party application that runs on the Force.com platform. My Trailhead. Launched in 2009, Salesforce Trailhead is an online training platform that can customize for specific needs of its customers. Blockchain platform in May 2009. They launched it based in Hyperledge, a facility building blockchain network and apps integrated with CRM. Data.com, previously known as Jigsaw, was cloud-based automated system acquiring and management CRM records within users' account. And lastly, Desk.com. It is a software service or SaaS help desk customer support product accessible through the cloud and previously known as Assessly. Next. Who uses Salesforce Cloud? Uh, 4,911 companies. Most are in the States since based in California, followed by UK to a home. It's 13.9% and commercial cloud sites and the rest of the Europe. Computer software industries, companies within 10 to 50 employees and 1 million to $10 million revenue. So this is the image. And next one.
Okay, so we go to this our next main features and benefits. So our first one here is agent workspace. This is a comprehensive and customizable user interface, also known as the UI for customer service agents that offers various productivity tools that analytics and customer views. Then we have the second one, which is the case management. So yung dito, agents can use service console to juggle multiple cases at one across multiple channels. Then we have the third one, which is the knowledge management. In here, agents can create and access resources within the company's knowledge base. And the fourth one, we have the service process automation. In here, it supports support functions can be automated with artificial intelligence, also known as the AI. So we have the fifth one, we have the omni-channel routing. The sixth one, also what you call this, the service analytics. We have the next is computer telephony integration, or the CTI. And we have second to the last is we have the automation with macros, or it is a repetitive customer service. Customer services tasks can be automated. And lastly, we have asset and order management. In this, it tracks customer data such as assets, order history, and support history. Okay. So next, the next one, we have the we have the pricing and tier or free trial. In here, as you can see in the images that are displayed, all pricing is based cost per month. So in short, the $25 is marketed towards small customer services teams, and then for the $75 for option to complete service with CRM capabilities, and then we have the $150 that has customizable CRM offerings for larger companies. The 300 for the $300 in the highest has the maximum service tier that offers enterprise level functionality with additional support options, sandbox testing, and unlimited tabs and apps. And out of all of that prices, there is a free trial of Service Cloud's basic features, and has the option to pre-configured processes, report and dashboard, and online training resources with guided experiences. Okay, so lastly we go to the comparison. Uh, in here in Sales Cloud, it is used by businesses that are focused on generating leads, opportunities, and sales. Then so for the Salesforce Service Cloud, uh, all the features that Sales Cloud has, plus additional features for service-oriented businesses with higher support process demands. So those, if you are wondering, those features are what do you call this? Those features are employee help desk. It is where employees can ask human resources about politics and benefits, or get in touch with IT or staff, IT staff. Okay, next please. Okay, so this is our sources where we got our research from our report. So that's all for our short and simple report. Thank you.
All right. So thank you too. Okay. So my first comment is okay. Okay. I like your presentation. The flow of your presentation is okay. No such problem like technical issues. Well, merong konti, though saglit lang naman siya. And I just have a question, one question lang naman. So, under 360 service, okay, what is this Einstein AI? If you're going to go back to that slide, the 360 service, yeah, the customer 360 rather. Number 14, what do you mean by Einstein AI?
Einstein AI has transformed how businesses work, and sales reps have insight in their fingertips where they can access it, with 20% increase increase win rate in their sales. Uh, Basically, it helps employees get more done in shorter amount of time with the intelligence, classification, next based action, and recommendations. Basically, it's just a helper for how what to do next, sir. Parang ganun lang.
So it's simply AI, though parang dinagdagan lang ng terminology, maybe make it Einstein AI.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Parang yeah, to make it um, like your
Increasing
own.
accuracy, sir, sa cash
Mm,
receivable forecast, ganun. Kung ano yung susunod na trending,
yeah.
yung AI, magbibigay ng recommendation kung ano yung susunod, sir.
Okay. All right. Okay. So thank you. So I don't have a question anymore. But how about your classmates? So do you guys have a question? With group number 10, Salesforce.
None, sir.
All right. So if you guys don't have a question, so I guess we can proceed to the next one. So let me just share my screen again. All right. So can you guys see my screen? So let's remove Salesforce. So three remaining groups. So the next group is going to report is, I think it's Oracle Cloud. All right. So are you guys here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you guys complete? Complete kayo? Miss Cagadas is here. Miss Domingo.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then Miss Eduardo. All right. So you guys get started now.
So this is group 4 presenting Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Next. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, or OCI, is a deep and broad platform of public cloud services that enables customers to build and run a wide range of applications in a scalable, secure, highly available, and high performance environment. Next, we go to the history of OCI. Oracle Corporation introduced the Oracle Cloud in 2012, offering the three basic for business: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. OCI launched in October 2016 with a single region and core services across compute, storage, and networking. Since then, more than 70 services worldwide reached 38 total regions by the end of 2021. In 2020 alone, OCI launched nearly 400 new services, features, and enhancements. Oracle has invested deeply to build core infrastructure services to make it easy for customers to run all five classes of application. Also, it offers a broad and deep array of cloud applications for nearly any departmental and industry specific needs. Next.
So let's go to the products and services. So we have here the compute. Compute is used to provision and manage compute instances where you can launch an Oracle bare metal compute resource in minutes. Provision instances as needed to deploy and run your applications just as you would in your on-premises data center. Managed virtual machine instances are also available for workloads that don't require dedicated physical servers or the high performance or bare metal instances. Next is the storage gateway. Storage gateway is a cloud storage that lets you connect your on-premises applications with Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Applications that can wire data to an NFS target can also write data to the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure object storage without requiring application modification to update the REST APIs. Another one is the networking. It is used to create and manage the network components for your cloud resources. You can configure your virtual cloud network or VCN with access rules and gateways to support routing of public and private internet traffic. Next is the analytics cloud. It empowers business analysts and consumers with modern AI-powered self-service analytics capabilities for data preparation, visualization, enterprise reporting, augmented analysis, and natural language processing. Next slide, please. So, database. Database lets you easily build, scale, and secure Oracle databases with license included, pricing in the Oracle Cloud. You can also leverage our Oracle Cloud infrastructure to manage Oracle databases in your center alongside your cloud databases. OCI's autonomous database delivers automated patching, upgrades, and tuning on shared or dedicated cloud Exadata infrastructure. Next is the Oracle integration. It is a fully managed, pre-configured environment where you can integrate your applications, automate processes, gain insight into your business processes, create visual applications. Another one is the vulnerability scanning that helps improve your security posture by routinely checking your cloud resources for potential vulnerabilities. And lastly, the INOOP. Next is the Web Application Firewall or the WAF. It helps you make your endpoints more secure by monitoring and filtering out potentially malicious traffic. Another product and services are the Oracle Cloud for Government. It is a federal agencies require secure, cost-effective, and FedRAMP compliant cloud infrastructure. So Oracle Cloud is built for government and provides the comprehensive solution federal and civilian agencies need to meet the mission at hand. Another one is the OCI Exadata Cloud Service that allows you to leverage the power of scalable Exadata hardware in the Oracle Cloud. OCI's bare metal and virtual machine DB system provide additional choices for hosting Oracle databases in your production and development environments. And lastly, the function service helps you build and deploy applications and functions and many more services. So let's go to the pros and cons. So the pros of Oracle Cloud is that Oracle Cloud support is quite good and proactive in terms of any kind of queries and or issues. It also response time is quite and resolution provided them is satisfactory. And when it comes to the pricing, Oracle Cloud is quite cheap as compared to other cloud providers in the market. And lastly, navigation of resources in Oracle console is quite easy and not at all messy. User interface is quite human friendly. The cons are that integration document with other tools can help us better understanding. Documentation for provisioning of resources could be better with examples. And adding features of routing like AWS Route 53 can be really helpful. So uh, let's go to the additional features. So first is the budgets. This can be used to set thresholds for your Oracle Cloud infrastructure spending. You can set alerts on your budget to let you know when you might exceed your budget, and you can view all of your budgets and spending from one single place in the Oracle Cloud infrastructure console. Another one is the cost analysis. This provides easy to use visualization tools to help you track and optimize your Oracle Cloud infrastructure spending. Next is the cost report, which is a comma separated value or CSV file that is similar to a usage report but also includes cost columns. The report can be used to obtain a breakdown of your invoice line items to resource level granularity. As a result, you can optimize your Oracle Cloud infrastructure spending and make more informed cloud spending decisions. Next is the usage report. That is a comma separated value file that can be used to get a detailed breakdown of resources in Oracle Cloud infrastructure for audit and invoice reconciliation. Unified billing, where you can unify billing across multiple tenancies by sharing your subscription between tenancies. And lastly, the invoices, where you can view and download invoices for your Oracle Cloud infrastructure usage. So let's go to the website tour.
Hello. Okay, so here we have the things that makes Oracle Cloud stand out from the others. First is the autonomous services. Since actually Oracle Cloud is leveraging on the machine learning and artificial intelligence, their services are actually self-repairing, self-optimizing, and self-updating, and it's just so easy and it speeds processes. The second advantage of using Oracle Cloud is that it reduces costs and enhance performance. So, as said earlier, it is one of the cheapest it offers. We did not include the price list because there's a lot of services they offer, hundreds, 400s as of now. And the third one is easily migrate enterprise apps. Also, earlier it is said that it is hard to migrate from one environment to another, but with the use of machine learning and automation, Oracle Cloud was able to implement the easy migration from on-premise to cloud. And lastly, the best support for hybrid architectures. So the other architectures, public, whether that could be public or private, and hybrid, it supports every architecture. So next, here are the products that was discussed earlier. And here are the companies that uses Oracle services. We have Mazda, Zoom, 7-Eleven, FedEx, and RI. And recently, they have added TikTok. So as we can see here, Oracle has actually targeted large-scale database users with high traffic and storage requirements. For example, itong Zoom. Zoom has hundreds of thousands of terabytes of traffic flowing every month. And since Oracle charges significantly less for data transfer compared to other, it's just practical to use the Oracle services. Same with TikTok. So here is the availability zones. As you can see, it's strategically spread around the globe. Nung 2016, isa lang yung data center. So we can see that it's really developing as fast as it could. And I think we are near Japan. Okay, so here is a comparison of AWS and Oracle Cloud Advantage. So in summary, Oracle Cloud is cheaper than AWS. And also, comparing their free tier, Oracle Cloud free tier is always free. And for AWS, they have a time limit of 12 months. And also, as you can see here, the capacity of their services is it's much larger than that of Amazon. So moving on. So why are more businesses choosing Oracle Cloud over other competitions? First, they serve the full stack plus more. Kaya nga 400 services ang kanilang offer. Full stack meaning yung IaaS, PaaS, yung SaaS. And Oracle may have been late to the cloud party, but at this point, they're leading on the pack with cloud-powered AI and machine learning capabilities, as said earlier. And lastly, Oracle is committed to customer choice. So in conclusion, my probability na mag-top 3 itong Oracle Cloud in the future. Um, the end.
Dami kong sinabi. Nakamute pala ako. Alright, so thank you for that, Mr. Joshua. So just like I'm saying a while ago, so Oracle right now is top 6 according from here in Google. So I don't know if this is one is updated. And then just like what I mentioned a while ago, so Oracle is one good to go cloud computing providers that you can avail right now. Okay, so number one, they are cheap, and then you can try it for free. Okay, and then we have larger and then faster services like that that they can offer. Okay, aside from that, mas marami pa yata silang offered na services than the leading cloud providers like AWS and then Microsoft Azure right now. Okay, and then that's like what I mentioned a while ago, though di nyo narinig, so I don't have any comments with the presentation. Okay, so it's well presented, so very good. So I don't have a question. So for your classmates, do you guys have a question on the group number 4? Questions or anything? Okay, so I guess none. All right, so very good once again. So let's now proceed to the next reporter. So we now only have two, so it's Kamatera or Liquid Web. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's no, it's liquid web. Okay, the next one is going to report. Okay, so are you guys here? Liquid web, group number six. So it's composed of four students. So Miss Baltazar,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bautista, Mr. Senizel, and then Mr. De La Cruz. Are you guys complete?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you guys may start now.
Good
Yes,
evening. Oh, sige,
sorry,
sige.
sorry. Sige,
Ikaw na, kuya.
sige, ikaw na.
Um, Good evening to each and everyone. We are the group 6, and our topic is liquid web. Next slide. A short history about liquid web. It was founded at the height of the dot-com frenzy in 1997 by Matthew Hill in the basement of his home, and it began offering shared hosting packages in 1998, providing the customers with a cost-effective solution to host sites without having to bear the cost of a dedicated server. After building the web hosting company into a regional powerhouse, he sold the company to Chicago-based expenditure firm Madison Dearborn Partners. In 2015, Matthew Hill stepped down and was replaced by Jim Geiger from his CEO. Next slide.
Hello? So, Liquid Web is a hosting company dedicated to the web and cloud professionals. And Liquid Web provides fully managed web hosting services and has been